I think both would be good for the economy. A payroll tax cut is something that has put $1,000 in the pocket of the typical American family over the last 6-7 months, and has helped offset some of the rising costs in gasoline and food. And I think that American consumers and American businesses would benefit from a continuation of that tax cut next year. Unemployment insurance. Obviously, unemployment is still too high. And there are a lot of folks out there who are doing everything they can to find a job. But the market is still tight out there. And for us to make sure that they are able to stay in their homes potentially, or they're able to still support their families, I think is very important and contributes to the overall economy. So I think there are ways that you can essentially take a little over $1 trillion in serious discretionary cuts, meaningful discretionary cuts, and then start building on top of that some cuts in non-health care mandatory payments, ethanol programs, or how we calculate various subsidies to various industries. That could potentially be layered on. And we could still do something like a tax cut for ordinary families that would end up benefiting the economy as a whole. That is not my preferable option, though. I just want to be clear. I think about this like a layer cake. You can do the bare minimum, and then you can make some progressively harder decisions to solve the problem more and more. And we're in a position now where if we're serious about this and everybody's willing to compromise, we can, as I said before, fix this thing probably for a decade or more. And that's something that I think would be good for overall business climate, and would encourage the American people that Washington actually is willing to take care of its business.